Welcome back, everyone, into the University Alliance Cup. I'm Infinity, and joined with me today is Giang Gaming for the series between HAU up against ADMU University. And now it's going to be an exciting day. Is LG going to take a win for the very first time in UAC Season 3, or are they going to lose once again for Valiant Esports? That is the question today. Giang Gaming, how are you doing so far? We've seen a lot of games for the day, and are you excited for this one?
Well, I'm excited for this one, but hopefully it's not gonna be a one-sided match because we want a jam-packed action in which we don't know who's gonna win. We want a close game. A while ago on Gearhawks versus Radiant, well, it was a good performance nonetheless by Gearhawks, but
Mm-hmm.
Radiant we have some expectations for them as well. This time, moving on to Valiant Esports versus LG Gaia, because Valiant Esports they won last week against Tech Mayhem. LG Gaia, it's a different story for them when they battled against Harry Bonds. So maybe they're looking to finally redeem themselves along with the other teams a while ago today that wanted to secure their first win after their loss last week. Lots of things has to be considered here, especially in their draft, because many teams adapted actually in their picks.
A lot of considerations, but what is not to be considered is the sponsors of this
Oh,
tournament. The University Alliance Cup wouldn't be a thing without our amazing sponsors and partners. UAC 2021 is powered by Globe Telecom, our official telco sponsor. Logitech G, our official gaming gear partner, and Twitch Student, our platform partner.
yeah. And right now, as we look into the banning phase, well, we're gonna be seeing standard bans for sure, taking out most of the annoying champions in this game, particularly Gragas. Maybe something like Igalif is not gonna be, preferred to be picked here by both teams. Lee Sin is actually gonna be taken away here by Valiant Esports. Twisted Fate, I don't think Twisted Fate has been, not banned at all the whole day. Because well, it provides so much pressure, of course, with the Destiny. But I kind of want to see it in action today, at least
Yeah.
once.
Definitely a majority of the games. Definitely a majority of the series for today's University Alliance Cup. Twisted Fate has been consistently banned away, and Camila as well. I think there is only one game that it hasn't been picked up or banned away, but most of the time it has been banned or picked up. But to follow that up, we have Gragas, we have Lisa and Jarvan Ford to finish the first ban rotation here by Valiant Esports, Gyeong Gaming. What do you see here between the jungle focus of bans by Valiant Esports?
Well, maybe they want to. They are kind of uh, comfortable with Haru already having a huge champion pool that he can adapt. This time they're gonna focus on action. Actually, I was thinking if Cool would go with the Irelia once again, but this time they're gonna switch things up a notch. Talked about this earlier. We witnessed the power of an action, especially when sometimes it is quite aggressive. But this time it's gonna be a Galio Renekton secured by LG
Mhm.
Gaia.
Yeah, I mean Ferzerk. We've known Ferzerk for the longest time in League of Legends Wild Rift, and now he is in LG Gaia. This draft first picks are amazing. Having the Renekton and having the Galio gives you a very flexible and a very strong champions to start their draft off. But Valiant Esports is now answering with the Nari and Hover onto Fiora, potentially being locked in as their Baron laner for Valiant Esports.
Oh, well, we see also, since action has been picked up, Ari in the mid lane, Fiora in the bottom lane, what support will they actually prioritize on the side of Valiant Esports, since a lot of sports are available? They did have a good performance with the Nami for Kome last week. But on the side here of LG Gaia, they're focusing for sure on Engage, given that they have Renekton, Galio. Vi is going to be locked in. Can we see a potential, can this be a Galio support and then they lock in something like a Yasuo? I think I'm excited
Uh,
to see something like that.
we'll see. We'll see because
Hashtag.
Right now, we still have 2 slots remaining for both teams to pick up the remaining draft. For now, we're going in for the bans once again. Before we jump in, it's Brom being banned away by LG Gaia immediately after their third pick.
Definitely something to be banned because since most of the members here of Valiant Esports are auto attack based, especially Fiora and Action, the Brom would be a big problem if ever LG Gaia would engage. And also, they are going to be taking out the Nami. All right. Valiant Esports, they are assuming that, okay, this Gallia won't be as a support. This will be a mid lane one. And they want to just secure enough protection. Maybe they're eyeing on being aggressive here, no longer going on utility support. Maybe they want to pick up something like a Rakan probably for for their support to enable the team and actually add some crowd control to set up for the Action and the Fiora.
There is always an opening for that aggression, as you stated a while ago, but now the bans have been locked in. Varus is the final one for Valiant Esports, followed up by Nami and Irelia and Brum for LG Gaia. And now, as we're seeing, Kaisa being hovered by LG Gaia, potential ADC, they want to pick up against Valiant Esports.
Yeah, Kaisa. So who's gonna be the support there? If Galio won't be the support, maybe the Lulu would be a good choice, especially that he can actually help out the Vi and the Renekton as well whenever they try to engage or pile their CC. For Valiant Esports, I'm wondering what they would be actually picking up. Rakan, talked about this earlier. It's gonna be locked in this time, especially to provide that protection and also that engage whenever they want to set up a pick, possible pick here instead of just a team fight. If unless they get a good snowball into the game, but Wukong, kind of hesitant on this if ever they would lock it in, but maybe they have something in mind to actually pop it all off. They're gonna lock it in.
Yeah, indeed. Gonna lock it in, Rakan and Wukong, and I think LG Gaia has an opening for a mid laner or support depending on Galio's location. Vigor is still open in this game if they want to pick it up. Huge scaling potential, but Lulu, if it is picked up, it can be that huge potential for that Kaisa to scale in the late game and also extra sustainability, and Galio will be hovered into the mid lane instead.
All right. Both teams sticking to like their win conditions. Definitely no cheesy picks for now. Unlike, well, the Wukong was kind of unexpected, but yeah, they are confident with this. They want to deny maybe the team fight potential as well, since the double cyclone can actually disrupt some of the engage here of LG Gaia. But I'm kind of looking at the damage department as well as the tankiness. If Haru would go for tank, maybe it can help, but it would have lesser damage. But they would maybe just rely on Cool, uh, Shino, and the Ari. Not so sure though, because draft here of LG Guy, it's kind of scary. If you ask me, team fight base compositions are always scary, especially in the late game.
Yeah, definitely scary and even scary um at this point in time. But you know what else is scary is to have peripherals breaking down on you while you're gaming. So shout out to partners at Logitech G. If you're looking to supercharge your gaming setup so you can hashtag keep playing, check out Logitech's amazing gaming gear at logitech.acadarena.com now.
I like that. I like how you sneak that out. Gonna get that gaming gear, get
Of course.
everyone set up for this. Because of course, you know, having those gears definitely ups your gaming experience, gaming lifestyle. Plus, it looks good, feels good, and the experience is amazing. So right now, hopefully everyone has a good experience watching this game of group stage, and we're gonna be seeing jam-packed action between HAU and LG Gaia, this best of one series. But oh, outer shot, you have to back away. Cool, gotta cool off,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah, but cool. Going an aggressive play up against
Chasing.
Altar Shot, but Vi is just around the corner. Can they get the Tower First Blood? Well, not our first blood, or rather a first kill
Oh,
for the side of HAU, and now an early lead for Valiant Esports.
Altershot tried to, bait him onto the red camp here of Amari, but kind of miscalculated the damage and the healing coming in from that vital, especially after taking so much auto attacks already. And Amari was kind of hesitating as well. Doesn't have any crowd control breaker, just that extra punch. So definitely that sneaky play made by Cool. He got away successfully after flashing and dashing away.
Slicing, dicing, dashing, pretty much a lot of action words that can describe how HAU has brought
Oh,
down to a win. But now in top side, it's Cool being dominated with a quick response by Amari. Another trade by ADMU University, getting it down for a 1-for-1.
yeah, 1-for-1 trade. They finally got the revenge, but it's still first blood. And HAU looking for bot. No contest. Alright.
Yeah, no kills. It's just Rakan doing Rakan things, going on an aggressive play as a support. But Haru has been sighted by the Galio.
Nice.
Going for the jungle invade. So that gives information for Amari to continue on the left quadrant of this game. And go for the jungle invade as well.
Mm-hmm. They want to shut down Cool early on to this game because he's going to be a problem for sure, especially on this kind of draft that LG Gaia has made, which many people are kind of tanky, not much damage coming through. They're gonna have to rely on Berserk later on for that siege damage. So having this Fiora shut down would enable them to actually prevent that, hurtful true damage from that proc.
Ooh, looking very, very dangerous here for Cool. As another kill coming in from LG Gaia, they bring down the Baron laner once again. Cool will fall.
Yeah, falls down pretty hard. Twice in a row now, and LG happy to take that. This time, the goal is not going to be funneled onto Altershot. It is onto Amari, so a bit of balance here on the side of ADMU. Valiant Esports, I think, for particularly Cool, has to chill in his name already. But bottom lane,
They're going for it, 2v2. And Galio with the Hero's Entrance forces HAU to go back away. But a flash with a taunt connects onto one. Another secure kill for ADMU University.
such a fast rotation coming in from the side of LG Gaia. Punishing that engage and making Valiant Esports regret their decision, particularly for Kome. Engaging with the Grand Entrance, not a good exit though for his teammate. And now with 3-1 on the score and 1,000 gold lead, LG Gaia are looking to scale up even more, especially that the first objectives, first batch of it, are spawning in the next 12 seconds. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. But for now, LG Gaia is looking very clean, as they have taken the lead into 2k gold. Infernal Dragon Rift Herald coming up. What will be the priority here, Giang?
No, I'm not so sure. Well, I'm for sure that LG Gaia would like to secure Dragon Stacks because they want to scale, but
Oh, look
Action.
at the CC chain. It's flawless coming from ADMU. But LG Gaia will lose it as Amari will die and Action will follow through with the ultimate. A lot of damage as Valiant Esports has the kills, has the advantage. They're going for the Infernal Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, LG Gaia, they wanted the Infernal Dragon, they went for the action, failed, the damage wasn't enough. He actually backed away successfully with the help of his teammates, especially because of that Cyclone and quickness into the Grand Entrance. Shino with a sliver of health, look at that. And now, they have matched LG Gaia. They're gonna contest with this RH as well, probably.
Yeah,
Or maybe not.
it's a handshake between both teams. HAU gets the Infernal Dragon, ADMU gets the Rift Herald, and now they're even 1-for-1 when it comes to objectives, but Rakan jumps in up against Kaisa. But for Zerk, very safe between both teams on Lulu and Gaio as they go back away. Even playing field for both teams for now.
Yeah, even after all that efforts coming in from the side of LG Guy trying to shut down this Fiora, now it's just down 600 gold. Not really the best case scenario here for this Renekton, as Cool is gonna start split pushing. He managed to defend his tower for quite a while, but for sure, Amani is gonna look to actually spawn that RH on the top lane, probably to shut him down, deny that split push on one side, and create more pressure onto the lane. Because this Fiora is gonna pop off later on. Has a Trinity Force already. Ultra Shot respecting this Fiora, denying that that healing with the Bramble Vest. It's still not enough. Grand entrance though.
Rakan with a quickness gets it. Lulu will fall. Berserk will live. But how can he do this? As he is going for 1v2 here, as ADMU has his quick response, has Gaio going through, but it's too late to respond.
Yeah, too late. Actually, Amari wanted to pass towards bot side, but losing his teammate denies that, opts for a recall instead, and this RH has yet to be spawned into the top lane.
1v1.
Grand entrance.
Grand challenge is going to be there alongside with a Cyclone, gets it, and Valiant Esports takes one more.
Yeah, slowly but surely taking a lead. Not Kelvin, also applying some pressure. He can't go onto this tower just yet. Ooh. Sneaky recall. Almost got hit by the Vault Breaker, but not quite enough in time. And Valiant Esports slowly but surely getting their momentum back in this game. And finally, the RH will be spawned. This tower onto the top lane is gonna fall. The first blood tower. No response just yet on the side of Valiant.
Yeah, and HAU, Valiant Esports, it's Akshan, the only one left on top side, as Cool comes in, jumps around. Berserk will force out the flash, but Cool wants to get the kill. Galio will use the hero's entrance, zones away the enemy team, will not secure it, but good summoner spell burned by Valiant Esports.
You're not done. Killer Instinct.
And Killer Instinct
Ooh.
jumps through with the kill for Kaisa. Berserk secures it.
Yeah. Really nice follow-up from LG Gaia. I was already about to compliment Valiant Esports for that good gank, because a lot of summoners was used, like what you said. However, the additional follow-up, especially that Void Seeker hit, and then the crowd control connected onto not Kelvin. A bit of an overextension if you ask me, and now Valiant Esports are trying to secure a tower at mid, while Cool has to chill.
Definitely. I mean, it's summer. Yes, chill, cool. Well, actually, it's not summer anymore. It's going towards the Christmas season. It's chill. He's having some chill time in the mid lane. But for now, what is not chill is 4 seconds on the clock for the Mountain Dragon to come up. Rift Herald will come up in 15 seconds. So 2 objectives coming right up sequentially in this game. Not pulling through for that fight.
They're gonna be happily starting this Mountain Dragon instead, waiting for LG Gaia to actually contest. But mid lane, Ari, all back. No, ulti is the only thing that has been used. Dash not available though, so maybe has to recall, or even just try to go for a charm. It's gonna be a bit difficult though, since it doesn't have any health. LG Gaia are gonna be happy to start this objective because they know that at least it's gonna be a 3 versus 5 if ever they contest. They're gonna attempt to steal though. It's gonna be scary. Redemption.
Yeah, LG Gaia going through, but HAU has stolen the Mountain Dragon for themselves, and they're going back. But now the taunt will connect, the charm will come through onto Alter Shot, the ultimate from Aksha, bringing him to 1 HP, but he cannot secure it. But what they have secured is a tool for Mountain Dragon for Valiant Esports. But Galio wants to go for more as Cohen secures the kill. Berserk gets that finishing blow onto Kelvin.
Going in constantly, has been making those plays with the Shield of Duran, Justice Punch, Hero's Entrance, everything to provide that crowd control for his teammates. And now LG Gaia, this is what we wanted. This is what we asked for, a tight game for both teams. Right now at 10 minutes, the gold is almost even. and we can't say for sure who's winning because both teams are stepping it up a notch, throwing their very own jabs. Valiant Esports with the Rift Herald looking to secure more towers to up their goal, but they have to be much more careful now because LG Guy, they're not stepping on the brakes anymore whenever they engage. They go all in and they go all in hard.
Yeah. They're stepping on the speed pedal on
Yes.
this game, but LG Guy is doing the same thing. They're pushing in the mid lane. Grant Entrance goes for the knock up. And Keon going for the taunt, connects through with a jump up. And that 4-man taunt, 4-man knock up is phenomenal coming through. But 2 for True is there for both teams right now. Renekton slice dice in this match will not be enough as Cool brings him to 0 degrees, freezes him up, and they are going for the trade.
Yeah, Cool here, making cool moves. All on that team fight. They're even gonna try to engage on Zerg. Voice Seeker. Killer Instinct not available though, so follow-up possible here. Look at Cool, he's not chilling at all. Maybe he needs to respect that because Galleon hurts so much, but taking a look here, the amount of crowd control that Valiant Esports has actually paved them away, especially because of that Cyclone from Haru. Double Cyclone preventing not only the engage of LG Gaia, but also the disengage. And it causes them a lot of trouble. Even though he's just 1, 2, and 5, the amount of help that he's dishing out during every team fight is always on point, providing those crowd control, providing the disruptions that Valiant Esports need. And LG Gaia, when they're disrupted, they can't execute their wombo combo successfully.
Yeah. And for now, we're looking at top lane, going for an aggressive, but here in bot lane as well. Subsequent fights happening all around as ADMU punishes it. And now Vi is very low on HP, but Rakan doesn't have any damage to pull through. They will not get that trade, and ADMU has his eyes locked in to the bot lane tier 1 third. As Keon going for the 1v1 up against Ari. But Foxfire deals up a lot of damage, flashes over the wall as he cannot live, and Ari brings him down, chops him up, and gets food for dessert as Valiant Esports brings this down to 11-11, and Rift Herald pushes onto the Nexus with a charge.
I think this is the first time I've seen a Rift Herald charge onto a Nexus. On a tournament, this is how Valiant Esports are not just so much ahead, but in an instant, they managed to make most out of the situation. Two towers secured on the top lane, one of which is an inhibitor tower. And now their time is of the essence because Cloud Dragon is already available. LG Gaia, they have to contest on this. Valiant Esports are also grouping up.
They're going up, and ADMU, LG Gaia, will only have his information right now as he goes for the face check for Amari, but the time is lost as each AU secures their third dragon in this game. As you have Alter Shot going for the backside, potentially going for the flank. Oh, Cyclone is here. He gets killed. That will be the numbers disadvantage for LG Kai with action going in for the snipe shot. As the ultimate connects. Triple kill for Valiant Esports as they are now going in for the Nexus. They're going for the back door. Who will win it? As Cool will use up the GA. It will be popped. Vault Breaker will not be it. As Valiant Esports will win this series. Will win their second game in the UAC Season 3.
What a very nice game coming in from Valiant Esports. Definitely, well, this is what we talked about, the win condition of this team. They pulled through, they made it work. And because of this, they secured yet another win. They denied a point here on the side of LG Gaia in a fantastic fashion. I mean, let's check out on this replay because we saw most on the fights that LG Gaia were supposed to win because of the amount of crowd control that they have, but genius pick with the Wukong, with that Cyclone definitely helped them so much to deny or at least disrupt, make them scattered so that not everyone can pile on a crowd control.
Definitely. Just the stacks from time and time again, how Valiant Esports play this through their script, through their storyline. We have to split push by Cool on top side and use the Rift Herald to finish this game off. Just a quick briefer for every one of you guys that are students watching at home right now for high school or college. We have a scholarship provided by
Yes.
AcadArena. Simply visit acadarena.com/scholarships and get a chance to be a hashtag AcadArena scholars. And if you want to join out on the alliance, want to bring esports to your school, learn how to join the alliance today at acadarena.com/alliance. That's it for now. That's it for the series. I'm Infinity and this is Giang Gaming. When we come back, it's another heated match between these teams, between these collegiate teams in the University Alliance Cup.
Everyday siya kung dumating. Kaya parang institusyon na siya dito sa area namin. Minsan, sobrang late na. Andun pa rin si Manong Fishball.
Ginagabi kayo, Manong!
Enrollment eh.
After some time, yung karito ni Manong Fishball nadagdagan ng may bike.
Hanggang kabilang kalye, nagtitinda na rin kayo, Manong?
Ang notebook.
Sunod na taon, pati menu nadagdagan.
Nax, may squid balls na!
Mahal kasi ang love piece. May kick pa dyan.